This is a picture of my arm. Now there was nothing wrong with this arm, but I had an operation on it because of uh, a pill that I took called Crestor. Let me show you what this operation is in brief. It's a 10-inch cut with a scalpel straight down the middle of the arm here, and another cut 2 inches across the inside of the elbow. This skin is taken apart like this. All the muscles are taken out of the arm. The vein is taken out and the artery is taken out, and a piece of the artery is fused to the vein so that it can take multiple puncture wounds on each side, blood going into my body and out of my body in preparation for a lifelong term of dialysis. Now, before I explain all of this and what happened, let me introduce myself. And you saw my arm already. That was called a fistula. Fistula is an operation, like I explained earlier, that takes the artery and the vein and makes them both arteries so that I can go into dialysis. Let me explain a little bit about dialysis. Dialysis is a procedure which you sit in a chair for approximately 4 hours, 3 times a week, and they take your blood out of your body, 1 cup at a time. It goes through a big machine which acts as a kidney, and then puts the blood back into your arm through the other artery that was artificially made with the fistula. That's the mechanics of it. Now, I didn't need this operation. There was nothing wrong with my kidneys. What the problem was, but before I get into that, let me explain something. I am not looking for 15 minutes of fame. I'm not a man looking for a crusade. I'm merely telling you what happened to me and what may happen to you if you use the pill Crestor. Crestor is used for high cholesterol and triglyceride control, and it does a job on lowering both. However, the manufacturer does not tell you everything that is wrong with it, and the doctors are told it, but the doctors have to supervise you all the time in order to make sure that you don't have any of the side effects that this pill can create. Now, as you know, you can't see your doctor that often, so you should be aware of the side effects of this pill before you take it. And if you are taking it and you have any of these symptoms, please stop taking it and go see your doctor immediately. This pill is made by a company called AstraZeneca. It's a pill manufacturer that produces billions of dollars of pills, and they're on television maybe on every channel 20, 25, 30 times a day. They're a big contributor to television, so they're a powerful company. And this pill is a powerful pill. And this pill will hurt you. Now what happens with it is, it's in a class called a statin class pill. Now statin class pill, there's several in the market. One is called Zocor, been around for a long time. One is Lipitor, also been around for a long time. But then Crestor came along and said, we can do it better and faster. That's true. They can do it better and faster if you have no side effects. But here's the side effects. It can destroy your liver. It can destroy your kidneys. It can ruin all of the muscles in your body. And if you don't believe me, ask AstraZeneca. They won't deny it. They just don't print it. It's not kidneys are not even mentioned in any of their ads. There's not a mention of kidney failure anywhere. They talk about muscle deterioration, yes. They talk about liver damage, not liver failure, liver damage in their ads. Well, I took this pill in 2000. So I got on a plane and I flew home. On the plane, I got a hold of a USA Today, and just by fate, thank God for fate, I opened up the second page, and there on the second page, right across the page, was Vioxx taken off the market as a deadly pill. Just underneath it, The man who wrote the article, his name is Dr. Graham. He is the bulldog of the FDA. What he does is he checks the pills that are passed by the FDA time to time to make sure there are no side effects on the pill. And he wrote this article about Vioxx and got it off the market. But he also stated on that article that there were 3 more pills that were very, very dangerous, one of which was Crestor. He said Crestor ruins your muscles, will destroy your liver, and will cause kidney failure if not treated or immediately. Well, I knew right away when I saw that had to be the reason for my unable to walk or unable to breathe properly. So I took the Crestor right in the plane and flushed it down the toilet. Now getting back to you, the reason I'm doing this. Lipitor is a great pill. It takes care of cholesterol, it takes care of triglycerides. Zocor does the same thing. It's a little slower than Crestor. Maybe by 2 weeks to get it in control. Do you want to gamble? Are you a gambler? Would you gamble your life for a faster pill that may blow away your kidneys, ruin all your muscles, and destroy your liver? I think not. Take care of yourself and think about this and read between the lines with these new pills coming on the market. They're worth billions of dollars to these manufacturers, and they don't want anybody interrupting their flow of business. So make sure you go to Google or someplace else and read the fine print. Don't ask your doctor. The doctor's too busy today to bother learning all of the stuff that has to be learned. In fact, in 2004, there were no side effects to Crestor. They put out the trials in 2005 and 2007. In 2004, it was considered a miracle pill. Miracle pill, but it was no miracle pill for me. I'm forced to go to dialysis now 3 times a week, 4 hours a day for the rest of my life, unless I'm lucky enough for a transplant. Now at my age, when you're waiting for a transplant, it usually takes 4 or 5 years to get a transplant. There's 4,000 people waiting in line right now for a transplant. So who knows? I may have a 6-point match come up, then again I may not. But in any case, this is what I have to do. You take care of yourselves and you stay in good health. Thank you.